Today we are playing Blue Skies by Irving Berlin on ukulele. In this tutorial we're going to go over the chords we need and how to play them, the first note to sing, and then we're going to play it through really simply. Then I'm going to show you a cool strumming pattern you can use to go with the song, and we'll play it through again with that strumming pattern. And then I'll show you a cool finger picking pattern you can use with the song, and then we'll play it through again. Before we do that, there's two super quick announcements. The first one is that you can go down into the description of this video and download the chord sheet if you want to follow along or have that handy for your music binder. And the second thing is that if you're new to ukulele and any of this feels overwhelming, be sure to check out my ukulele course for total beginners. Find the link in the description of this video. It's helped hundreds of adult ukulele beginners play the songs I love with confidence, and I know it can help you too. Alright, so let's get to the song. I'm using a low G ukulele, but this song will work just fine on high G ukulele as well. So the chords we need are A minor, it's middle finger on 2nd fret of the G string, rest of the strings are open. Then we need one called A minor 7 major, and for that you put your index finger on the 1st fret of the G string. And then A minor 7, which is just all open strings. Then D7, middle finger on 2nd fret of G, open C, ring finger on 2nd fret of E, A open, that's D7. Then C, I like to use my pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string. You can use other fingers if you want as well. G7, middle finger on 2nd fret of C, index on 1st fret of E, ring on 2nd fret of A. E7, index on 1st fret of G, middle on 2nd fret of C, and ring on 2nd fret of A. E is open. And the last one is F minor, index on 1st fret of G, open C, middle finger on 1st fret of E, and pinky on, or ring finger, but I think pinky will work better, on the 3rd fret of A. That might be a bit of a stretch, but just keep practicing it. It will get easier with time. All right, the first note to sing is A, so find the A string and play it. Sing it. But we're gonna start down here an octave lower. Blue sky smiling at me. All right, so let's play through this song really simply, just one down strum, every underlined syllable. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. All right, there we go. Now, as I was playing that, I noticed that in the part 2, when you're going from F minor to C, if you use your pinky to play C, then all you gotta do is use the index and middle up here, and then let them go to play C. And so then you can kind of go back and forth without having to move your hand too much. So try that out. I know even for me it's a bit of a stretch. This is a tenor ukulele, so it will be a little bit easier on a concert or a soprano, most likely. But anyways, keep trying, because we do have to train our finger muscles how to stretch and how to reach these notes. So keep trying is my advice. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Also remember, if I'm playing too quickly, you can slow down this video by clicking the settings wheel, playback speed, and then going to 0.5 or your desired speed. Let's learn a strumming pattern that we can use for this song that's a little bit different than just doing a down strum. So this strumming pattern doesn't necessarily have a name that I know of, but this is how it goes. I'm going to play it through on open strings really slowly, and then I'll count it and we'll play it through a few times together. So it's gonna go like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now counting, it'll be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the other thing with this strumming pattern is that we play it in kind of a bouncy, syncopated rhythm. So instead of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and put a little bounce into it. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. Really slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So practice that really slowly on open strings until you feel comfortable with it, and then try playing it with the song. So I'm going to play the whole song with this pattern so that whenever you're ready, you can play it along with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Part 2. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. All right, in part 2, the strumming pattern didn't really flow as well as it does in part 1 and part 3. So I just kind of winged it there. So if you're not sure what to do in that section, just stick to the down strum, every underline syllable, but play around with things. As long as you're strumming within the rhythm of the song, you can't really go wrong. That rhymed. All right, now let's go over a finger picking pattern we can use for this song. So it's gonna go like this. So your thumb is gonna go on the G, and your other fingers on the other strings, index on C, middle on E, and ring on A. And then once you pluck them, you're gonna put them back down onto the strings so that you mute them. Practice that on open strings for a while until you get the hang of it. And the way you would count this pattern is like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... You don't have to mute the strings after, it's just a little thing that makes it sound kind of fancy. So try it if you like. If you don't like it, you can also just let the strings ring out. So I'm going to count that again really slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and right, now let's try applying this song to the pattern. It might not work exactly like that throughout the whole song, but I'm gonna try to keep it as close as I can. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Part 2. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Okay, yeah, there in part 2, we have those fast chord transitions between the C and the F minor, so it doesn't really work to do the full pattern when you're switching back and forth between those two chords. So in that situation, I just kept it simple. I just did kind of one pluck. Let's go over that part one more time and see what we do. So part 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Never saw the sun shining so bright. So I'm going shining so bright. Instead of doing the full round, just shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. So there I'm just going G, other strings, kind of one of these chunks per chord. So never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Oh, blue days. And then making my turn back to that normal pattern. So sometimes when you have a song that has quick chord transitions, you can't always stick with the exact strumming or finger picking pattern, and that's okay. You don't have to. There's definitely no rule that says you have to stick to one strumming or one finger picking pattern throughout the song. You can change it up, you can make it your own, you can really do it however you want. There's no wrong way to do it. So I hope you enjoyed these suggestions. These are just 2 ways you can play the song. There's many, many different ways you can do it. The important thing is that you have fun with it, you feel the music, it makes you happy, and that's what it's all about. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and join my free Facebook group, Ukulele for Beginners, where I give free tips and tutorials every single week. Keep smiling and stay tuned.